Discover the secret to playing pickleball like a pro as we simplify the world of scoring in doubles, no experience needed. Welcome to this explainer. Look, if you're a beginner, or honestly, even if you've been hitting the courts for a few weeks, you already know that keeping score in doubles can sound like total gibberish. It is absolutely the #1 thing that intimidates new players. But today, we're going to crack the code. We'll give you the built-in cheat codes the pros use so you can step onto that court with total confidence.
Okay, let's dive right in and solve the ultimate beginner mystery. Picture this. You step onto the court, your paddle is ready, you're staring down your opponents, and before anyone has literally even hit the ball, someone loudly shouts 0-0-2. Wait, what does that even mean? Why are we using 3 numbers? And seriously, why are we starting with a 2?
Well, to answer that, here's our quick roadmap for today. We're going to cover 1. The scoring mystery, 2. Basic scoring rules, 3. The first server exception, 4. The positioning secret, 5. Common mistakes, and 6. A quick interactive quiz.
All right, Section 1, the scoring mystery. Let's talk about how points actually work.
So, to play confidently, you really need to wrap your head around a core mechanic called a side-out. In pickleball, only the serving team can score points. It's a real game changer when you realize that if you're receiving the serve and you win the rally, you don't actually get a point. Nope. Instead, you earn a side-out. That just means the right to serve simply passes over to your team. This whole dynamic makes every single service turn an absolutely critical battle of offense and defense.
Moving right along to Section 2, Basic Scoring Rules. We're playing to 11 points.
Now, in a standard game which goes to 11 points, you have to announce the score before every serve to avoid complete chaos. We break this cognitive load down into 3 super clear numbers. Step 1 is the serving team's score. Step 2 is the receiving team's score. And Step 3 is the server number, so either a 1 or a 2, depending on whose turn it is to serve for your team during that specific side-out rotation. 3 numbers called out loudly every single time you serve.
Okay, Section 3, the first server exception. Why start with 2?
So why in the world does the game start with a 2? Well, it's actually a brilliant little rule designed to neutralize a massive built-in advantage. Since only the serving team can score points, getting to serve first is a huge leg up, right? To ensure competitive fairness, the starting team only gets one single chance to serve before a side-out happens. By officially declaring that first player as server 2, it mathematically ensures that the moment they lose a rally, boom, the ball goes straight to the opponents.
If you're kind of struggling to grasp this, think of it like baseball. In baseball, the team that's at bat is the only one who can score, and they get a set number of outs before they lose their turn. In a normal pickleball rotation, a team gets 2 outs, one for each partner serving. But thanks to that quirky 0-0-2 start, the team serving first basically begins the entire game with 1 out already on the board. It keeps everything completely fair right from the jump.
Let's hit Section 4, the positioning secret, how to literally never lose track of the score.
Picture this. You just finished a crazy, chaotic 30-shot rally where everyone is running all over the place. You are for sure going to forget the score. But here is the ultimate cheat code. Just make a mental note of who served first for your team. Their physical position on the court will always tell you if your score is even or odd. If they're on the right side, the score is even, like 0, 2, or 4. If they're on the left side, the score is odd, like 1, 3, or 5.
This simple little trick acts as a built-in sanity check. I mean, think about it. If someone calls the score as 5-3-1, but your first server is currently standing on the right side, someone is definitely wrong, because the right side is the even side. This little nugget of positional awareness will honestly save you from at least 3 arguments per game with your partner.
All right, Section 5, common mistakes. Let's make sure you avoid these pitfalls.
Even with these secrets in your back pocket, beginners still trip up. First off, avoid instinctively starting at 0-0-1. Remember, it's always 0-0-2. Second, keep in mind that the first serve of any side-out always comes from the right side. Never, ever start from the left. Third, don't let both teammates serve in that very first turn of the game. And finally, please never call the score mid-serve. Shouting out numbers while you're literally swinging your paddle causes massive confusion, and it rarely gives the receiving team time to speak up if the score is actually wrong.
To build some really good habits, try this quick practice routine before every single serve. Step 1, mentally check your position using our even/odd secret. Step 2, announce the 3 numbers loudly and clearly. Step 3, pause briefly, just like a second or two for confirmation from the other players. And Step 4, serve the ball. Doing this ensures everyone on the court actually agrees with the score before the ball is in play. It keeps the game smooth and, more importantly, friendly.
Section 6. Interactive quiz. Time to test your new knowledge.
Let's see what you've got. Imagine this scenario. You are the first server for your team. Your team currently has 4 points, and you're standing on the right side of the court. Take a few seconds. Does this layout make sense based on what we just learned?
Yep, spot on. The score is absolutely correct. Because 4 is an even number, your position on the right side perfectly matches the score. Actually, if you had 5 points, you would need to be standing on the left. You've totally got it.
Okay, one more quick knowledge check regarding the start of the game, which is arguably the most important rule we've covered today. What happens immediately after the player serving at 0-0-2 loses the rally?
Exactly. A side out is called. The serve immediately passes straight to the opposing team. They now get their full two-person service rotation, effectively balancing the game and ensuring nobody gets an unfair advantage right out of the gate.
Just a quick heads up, this explainer provides a general guide for recreational play and is not a substitute for official rulebooks of participating in tournaments or league plays. But for your weekend matches at the local park, you are now completely equipped. Understanding scoring doesn't just prevent arguments, it frees up all your mental bandwidth to focus entirely on your strategy. So now that you've mastered the secret code to scoring, what other hidden tactical advantages are hiding in the Pickleball rulebook just waiting to be exploited? Have a blast out there, and we'll see you next time.